quick blood pressure check to make sure everything's going well. Not bad at all. Okay, it's quite a cold one today. I'm going to get out there on my walk. I won't film that today because it gets a bit laborious. But first, I've got to get that noni. Noni juice, noni juice. I just love my noni juice. Noni juice, noni juice. I just love my noni juice. By the way, I'm not supposed to drink it from the bottle. I've been told off about that, but as Mum is at work today, I'm just rushing along. Talk to you just now. Okay, I've just got back from my walk, and it's been a good one. It's cold today, very cold. -2 out there this morning. Mummy's at work, and Mikey and Roxy are still in bed, and Louie is still in bed, so that's where everybody is at the moment. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about health and wellness in the Philippines, and just share with you a couple of videos. Well, as you know, with the noni products and the Aqua Pacific products I have from Fiji through Altaf Jamal, I'm obviously picking up other countries from the UK as well. We're looking at Poland and a few other countries in Europe, but I specifically also asked for the Philippines for Altaf as well, because for my company, in terms of product distribution, and obviously the reason why I've asked for the Philippines is because I that's my second home. That's where my wife is from. That's where all her family are, and that's where I also intend to be in the next year or two through my plans of semi-retiring. So I've been focusing. I've been looking at the farming opportunities, as you know, around where my father-in-law is, and I've also been looking at health and wellness, the health and wellness market. Because I've always been aware of the fact that people in Southeast Asia, and particularly people in the Philippines, are very conscious of their health and well-being. They take seriously what they put into their bodies, and they do take seriously in terms of their levels of fitness. Obviously. When we talk about supplements, and when we talk about products that are solely good for your body, that come out of stores like the Holland and Barrett in the UK, well, obviously they are more expensive in the Philippines as well, just like they are more expensive in the UK. There's no doubt about that. But there is a lot more there's a lot more knowledge of them in the Philippines market, and there is a lot more choice in natural ingredients, and that's what I want to really share with you in terms of products availability in the Philippines, Because there are other products there that can also be brought into the market here in the UK, as well as obviously our product that we can obviously take to the Philippines. So here's a video just on a young man who set up his own production business with his own farms in the production of herbs for his own production, and then eventually to roll out in his own health stores. But he's also rolling it out in other people's stores as well. Have a look at this.
We live in a world that's slowly changing. Pollution, population explosion, environmental abuse. These are only some of the things we live with in our industrial age. Diseases and illnesses have become common in our times. Unfortunately, technology alone has not yet found solutions to these ailments. It lacked a critical partner: nature. Philip Cruz turned to nature in his search for a cure against the effects of gout and high cholesterol. A 10 Outstanding Young Men awardee for contribution to marine aquaculture, his training in research directed him to the answer: a mushroom used for over 2,000 years in traditional Chinese medicine. Ganoderma lucidum, known in China as Lingxi and in Japan as Reishi, was used to strengthen the immune system, allowing the body to fight off disease and illness. Philip looked for this mushroom, and after searching around Asia, finally found it in 1995. Over the next 5 years, he researched on the cultivation of this mushroom, Menegros occidental. Finally, in 2001, he had a breakthrough. He succeeded in producing Ganoderma lucidum in commercial quantity, and with this, Herbanext was born. Herbanext worked with medical practitioners, research institutions, and state universities to validate its research and efficacy of its processing technology. From this collaboration, Herbanext produced the first range of products with Ganoderma lucidum and other herbal blends. These formulas were called the Gano Defense System. Ganomax and Ganomax 5, Glucogun, Flamagun, Hepagun, Ganogest.
Filipinos, like you and I, are influenced by Western culture and its fast lifestyle. As a scientist who grew up in a farm environment, I have always been intrigued by the fact that many natural cures for modern diseases can indeed be found in nature. After I began to research on the medicinal mushroom Ganoderma lucidum in 1995, I was convinced that the nature indeed holds the cures for many ailments. This same research eventually led me to the world of medicinal herbs that are abundant in the Philippines. But despite this abundance and a rich folk healing tradition, the herbal industry in the Philippines is behind many of its neighbors. I learned that this is due to the lack of modern processing technology and lack of vertical integration from farming to marketing. This inspired us to put up Herbanext. We wanted to bridge the gap.
From this initial line of formulas, Herbanext has now become the Philippines' first truly integrated herbal company anchored on 3 pillars. It operates its own state-of-the-art laboratory. It manages its own research farm which also produces its raw materials. It markets and distributes its products through its own chain of nutraceutical stores, including other major drugstores nationwide.
We started with pilot-scale extraction equipments in the late 90s, and now our laboratory uses state-of-the-art extraction and spray drying technology to produce standardized herbal extracts. It is the biggest processing facility dedicated to medicinal herbs in the country today. We at Herbanex are optimistic that in the future the Philippines will have an export-oriented herbal industry producing science-based formulations using high-quality raw materials grown on Philippine soil and by Filipino farmers.
A grant from the Department of Science and Technology allowed Herbanex to equip its laboratory with the machines needed to optimize its manufacturing process. The Herbanex laboratory is the first facility in Western Visayas to receive a seal of good manufacturing practices and a halal certification. At the Quiet Place Farm in Bago City, Philip continues to study the adaptability of herbs to local conditions for large-scale cultivation. This 25-hectare agricultural estate houses a nursery of herbs collected from his extensive travels within the Philippines and in Asia. At this research farm, guidelines for planting and harvesting are formulated for a group of farmers selected to grow the herbs in large-scale quantities for Herbanex. This partnership assures the quality, source, and steady supply of raw materials. In 2007, the first Daily Apple store was established in Bacolod City to market and distribute Herbanex products to a wider number of people. This started the company's drive to be among the first Filipino nutraceutical and health food stores in the country. A chain of branches in Iloilo, Cebu, and Davao were opened. In 2010, Daily Apple broke ground in Metro Manila with the opening of its flagship store at Robinson's Galleria. The products are also carried by select drugstore chains with outlets throughout the country. The marriage of science and nature, a promise of health and wellness. Herbanex continues to explore this powerful union of science and nature to formulate new products. A range of herbal tea blends, a line of single herb capsules, and products supporting weight loss have also been introduced. Current research and development continue to yield more data on the healing power of plants. The laboratory is constantly upgrading its technical capabilities in transforming medicinal components into new products. And Daily Apple stores continue to widen its distribution network to deliver the promise of health and wellness within everybody's reach. Herbanex, harnessing the power of nature through scientific methods to make life healthier for everybody.
Yeah, apologies. That was quite an old video, and so some of the quality was not so good. Here's another video. It's of a young lady's vlog in the Philippines, and this is someone who makes videos on health and wellness as well, and she goes about her daily tasks very much like what I do here in the UK. But her vlog is dedicated to healthy eating and healthy lifestyle, and she takes you through where she goes and buys her products, what she buys, and obviously then how she prepares it, and all the things she does in terms of maintaining a good healthy lifestyle. I'm not. There's many videos. I'm just going to show you this one so you can then choose to follow her on your own in your own time. Have a look at this.
Hi guys, Margo Banaga here and welcome back to another vlog. So today I want to share with you a grocery haul. Go into various groceries, show you the things that I usually get in specific places. The first place I went to was Healthy Options. I already filmed that last week, so I'll be inserting a clip right now. Today will be a Healthy Options part of the video. First thing I got for when I'm craving sweet things is this cereal, Fruitful, so 100 calories for 28 grams, around 350 pesos to 400. I've been wanting this Ezekiel bread, which is around 450 pesos from Healthy Options. 80 calories per slice, and 0 sodium, potassium 75, 4 grams of protein, so not bad. So to go with this, I got this, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Daya cream cheese style spread, chive and onions, vegan. It's made of water, coconut oil, tapioca starch, coconut cream, natural flavoring. Next thing I got to go with the Ezekiel bread as well, or with my vegan pancakes, are these Earth Balance Original Flavored Butter. This is not butter as well, it's vegan, no MSG, gluten-free, non-dairy, lactose-free. 100 calories per tablespoon. Kind of has a lot of calories, so you need to be cautious as well when you use this butter. Another thing I got is this hummus dip. You can go with bread, with carrot sticks, you could eat this in a wrap or anything, and I really like the taste of hummus. It's just made of chickpeas with olive oil tahini. And this is 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. I got vanilla plant protein powder. This is Peep Protein. I got this for 1,500 pesos. I got it because if you purchase this and have a minimum purchase of 3.5 from Healthy Options, you get a free limited edition stainless steel. Isn't it beautiful? One protein bar. It has 1 gram of sugar and 22 grams of protein. I got this from Nutrition Depot. So I eat this when I'm craving something sweet, but I still want it low in sugar. Green superfood from SNR. It's 500 pesos na lang from 2,000. It has so many benefits. It's superfood, so it has barley, alfalfa, spirulina, broccoli, chlorella, and all those good things for you. So I mix this with my vegan protein. This is plant-based muscle protein, 130 calories for only 24 grams of protein. For today, we will be checking out Landers, Real Food Grocer in Alabang, and Metro Department Store. Just got done with Landers, just got a few snacks that maybe I can bring when I go out of town this week. And now we're off to Real Food Grocer to look for other things. Things like banana chips, mushroom chips, vegan ice cream, and other things. We're currently in the Alabang Palengke. I'm looking for fresh fruits and vegetables at an affordable price. 90 pesos a kilo mango. Just got done with the public market. Fruits and vegetables were super cheap. Imagine 7 pieces of mango for 120 pesos or $2.50. That's so cheap compared to the groceries here. Broccoli was way cheaper here, but there are some things I still need to get in the grocery. I'm in my last grocery, which is Robinson Supermarket. Look how expensive a mango is here. I'm getting other things that I couldn't find, like avocado, lemons, which are so expensive. Good morning guys, it's a new day. I ended late and I had to attend to other obligations yesterday, so I didn't get to film the haul. Start with the things I got from Landers. Cocoa Oats is flavored Maple Pecan Harvest. Pecans, maple syrup, and brown sugar. This is not the healthiest because it has 11 grams of sugar, but you know I just need breakfast when I'm in Calaraya, so at least I have this and it's 200 calories. So I always like to make sure that I know the calories that I'm intaking for the day. Next thing I got is almond milk. This is 137 pesos from Landers as well. I have the vanilla original and I also have chocolate. To be honest, I prefer the almond milk in SNR more because it's 0 grams of sugar. This one, the vanilla has 11 grams, original has 7 grams, it's still pretty high, and the chocolate has 18 grams. This is not healthy. I'm probably not gonna drink this. The thing I got from Landers are these Snack It albacore tuna. What's good with this is it's 145 calories for the tuna with crackers already, 3 grams of sugar, 16 grams of protein. So I need this too when I'm on the go. You know how I usually pack sweet treats in my bag, so if I need something savory, this is a good option too. This was a bit pricey at 147 a piece. I got 4 just in case I need this when I go out of town, or if I have a whole day out for events, then this is perfect for me. Brown rice lentils made with organic brown rice. These are microwavable for 90 seconds. This is just like an emergency staple. Like if I don't have rice available and I'm super hungry, at least I can just microwave these. 170 calories for half a pack, so be mindful of your calories still. A bit high in the sodium, 440. Kirkland Organic Raw Honey. This is 399 pesos. I don't know, I just wanted to try this out. The next place I went to is Real Food Grocer. Real Food Grocer is this small healthy store in Molito, Alabang. The prices are a bit high. They have organic fresh produce, snacks on the go, vegan ice cream which I super love, vegan meats like vegan longanisa, vegan burger steak, vegan fried chicken and all of that. First thing I got from Real Food is this cashew butter. 350 pesos. It's 100% cashew, no sugar, no salt, no added oils. I can't wait to try this with my Ezekiel bread and some chia seeds. Next thing I got from Real Foods are these mushroom chicharron. Seem pretty healthy. The ingredients are organic oyster mushroom, salt, pepper, egg, cassava flour, coconut oil, and flavor. The pack is 110 calories, so that's not bad. I'm gonna bring this also when I'm on the go. 152 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram of sugar, 6 grams of protein. I got it in 2 flavors, original and garlic, and I can't wait to try. Next are these steak root tail chips. I've tried these before, but I haven't tried these in these flavors. I got it in balsamic vinegar and margarita pizza. They're basically dried kale with nutritional yeast and all that. Vegan, and they're junk-free snacks. Next thing I got are these Just Fruit Ink. So these are locally made, proudly made in the Philippines. They're a bit pricey. The banana is 140 and the mango is 170 pesos. What's nice about this is it's 100% fruit, nothing added. It's a healthy alternative as a snack or as a topping. Just banana is basically just one bag with 2 whole bananas. One pack is 110 calories. A bit high on the sugar, but at least it's natural sugar, so it's 15 grams of sugar. Mango naman is 90 calories for 1 pack, 20 grams of sugar. So still be mindful. If you're in the Alabang area, I highly suggest you visit Real Food. My third stop for today was the Alabang Public Market. Oh my gosh, all the fruits and vegetables were so cheap. I recommend going to a public market compared to a grocery. You really save so much. So I'm gonna be meal prepping today. It will be in a separate video. I got 4 of broccoli for 275 pesos. That's not bad because usually one piece in the grocery is 160 to 200 pesos already. These mangoes are 120 pesos, $2.55, 90 pesos a kilo. I was in the grocery after I went to the public market and these cost 220 pesos a kilo there. Red bell peppers, I think these are 20 pesos. I'm not too sure. I got cilantro and celery, tomatoes, and my mom got the saba, so I'm not sure how much it is. Excited to have these boiled. The last place I went to, Robinson's Supermarket. It's near my house. So I got avocados for my salsa. This was a bit pricey at 200 pesos for these two. It was around 100 pesos in the public market, but then again we couldn't park, we couldn't go to that side, so I had to make do. I have my Cat Cat. This is my favorite. These are like small mandarins. They're tiny and they're really sweet and I love these. So these are 103 pesos. I got these lemons. They're very expensive. So in the public market they were 20 pesos a piece. In the grocery it was 40, and that's my regret again, but we couldn't stop. So this cost 160 for the 4 and I got 2. Got bell pepper and I got papayas as well. So that is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what type of videos you want to see more of. Do you want to see my workouts? Do you want to see more meal prep? Do you want to see challenges? I'm not sure. Just let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do so now. And you may follow me on Instagram as well at Margo Banaga. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.
Well, there you go. This video is entitled Healthy Lifestyles in the Philippines. And it's just an added video I'm putting into my collection of videos for health and wellness, which I know there's a number of you following. Okay, until next time, have a good day. Bye-bye.